Hi friends, it's Debbie from Blossom Your Creativity, and today I am, well, let's see, it's July, it's hot. Why would I be looking at a Christmas tree? You may ask yourself. Well, it's Christmas in July, and today is a collaboration day. So come along and see what I put together for this Christmas in July. Today's collaboration is called Christmas in July, and it is hosted by the ladies of Elegance, and we will talk more about those two down the road in this video. Now let's see what I put together for my table. Okay, so here we go. I found this Christmas tree at a store that was going out of business, and I got it for $10, completely decorated. And what I like about it, it has a realistic looking trunk inside there. Pretty cool, huh? And then of course it has the lights and the garland and the bulbs, and for $10 you can't beat that. So this is my starting point for my Christmas in July table. So now let's just pop on over to this side of the table, and I'm working with limited amount of Christmas supplies because there's a lot of items that are in storage and I didn't want to pull them all out. So I'm trying to improvise. So I did have a box of some of my little trees, and this is one of them that I had put out this last year. And I actually got this from my friend Ana, who put this together for me. I know it has burlap, and I wasn't going for that for a glam table, but unfortunately I didn't have a whole lot of options. So I thought I would just put this out here and put it on my silver candle holder. And then on this side, go around here, I have another little tree, and I put that on my other candle holder. Now, I do have two new additions to my table, which are these beautiful candle holders, and they came pretty tarnished. I got them from the thrift store, and I tried to clean them up a little bit, but as I was cleaning them, I thought, you know what, they're perfect to have a little grunge on them because it just shows that they were well used. Now, I did have this candle, which I wasn't the right kind of color I wanted. Doesn't really, well, I won't say any more than I blinged it up just to kind of give it a little bit of glam, because that's the whole point of this Sophisticated Saturdays, is to show your glam side. So here is my starting point. I did put those two boxes at the base of the trunk, and you'll see why I'm going to use one of them, use it as a riser. And then I needed a little bit of red on my table, so I just have these tea towels. This one says ho ho ho, and this one doesn't have anything, but just the color red. So let's start building this table. Okay, so I have added these cute little mug toppers that I made last year, and I put them here on the table. I couldn't get them both on the same glass plate here, which I have this candle. I guess this is a flower that goes around a candle, but I put it on my plate because I needed some more color. And so again, I couldn't get both cups on the plate, so I thought, how about if I stacked my boxes a little different, because I had them a different way initially, so that I could put my other cup on there. So that's pretty cute. All right, so let's see what's gonna go in this spot. All right, I added my sugar and creamer, and it fits perfectly on that tea towel. It still shows my ho ho ho, so that I can show my festive side. And I forgot to mention the blue piece of fabric in the back. It's actually a shawl that I added to the table. I just love that blue color, and it helps to break up the color of this tablecloth with my curtains in the back, because it doesn't exactly go, but I had no choice. This is what I had to use. And then you see that blue in the boxes also is being picked up by that shawl in the back. So now that we have this side added, I had my item added to this side. Let's see what I'm going to add to this side. Okay, so I've added my teapot. I wanted to bring some of the lighter blues that are in that cup, along with a little bit of a darker blue, so look, a different color combination. So I have my napkin here, and it's super cute. It's like a little tree. So I didn't want to cover that up, so I kind of put it to the side. So looks like, let me back up a little bit so you can see. So we're doing pretty good. So now we need to start adding our tableware. So before we continue with the video, I just wanted to remind you this is a collaboration, Christmas in July. This is part of the Sophisticated Saturdays collaboration hosted by the ladies of Elegance, which include Courtney from Amethyst Adventure. She does lots of DIYs and great home decor. And then our second host is Ana from the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. She does lots of DIYs, glams everything up, and does lots of different tablescapes. So you need to go and check out both of these ladies' pages after watching this video. I just wanted to take this moment to say thank you to all my loyal viewers. And if you're not already subscribing, please consider. I'd love to have you part of my YouTube family and have you follow me as I'm on my journey to blossom my own creativity, whether that's being with DIYs, tablescapes. So again, if you're not already following, please consider. And also, if you could please hit that like button, because that tells YouTube that you like my content and you're willing to come back and watch again. And hopefully that will push my video closer to the top, so that I can get more people to be interested. So thank you again for always taking the time to stop by and give me love and support. I do appreciate it. So now on with the video. Okay, so I started off with this blingy beaded placemat. So pretty. And then just basic flatware. And so now let's start adding our plates. All right, so I'm using my plates that I normally use. I just think they're very beautiful. And they have that scalloped, not scalloped, but that trim on it, like a swag. So pretty. So I'm using that first, and then a red plate, which for some reason it doesn't want to sit straight. And then I need to add a napkin. And look at this. I have this bling napkin ring. And this came from Dazzle It Up, I think is the name of it. And so I just put that on this beautiful napkin. And I actually got these napkins from the thrift store. Isn't that pretty? So this is one view. You know me, I always got to give you some options. So let me get it an overview. And we need to put our glassware. So let me do that. Okay, so now I've added these beautiful red champagne glasses. Then I have my wine goblet. I have been drinking a lot of wine, huh? And then my coffee cup to go with my, what is this? Jeez, can't even think. The teapot. And then I have my teacups. Did I already say that? Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. All right, so this is my first option. And let me see if I can back up. So you can see. All right. So let's see, do you like that one? Let's try another one. Okay, so here is option number 2. And in this one, I am using, oh my goodness, this beautiful beaded, it's blue, and I love this color. It's so pretty. And I like the design of it. It's not round, it's more square, but it's got all these different angles, so it's really pretty. And then, let me move that, it's so noisy. And then I have my glittered charger. And this one is my favorite as well. It's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So I have that. Same white plate. And same noisy red plate. For some reason it doesn't sit flat. So that is option number 2. So now I have the other side for option number 3. So let's go on over and take a look at that. Here, let me put my napkin on this side. This one, all I did was I had the same placemat that I did in option number 1. I just added the blue beaded one as in option number 2, and same plates and napkin, and there you go. So what do you think about that? I think it might be a little too busy. 2 beaded placemats might be too much, so yeah, one more time, I'm going to give you option number 4 and see which one you guys like. Now I made this little doily to put on my plate. This is made from a doily and that napkin. Remember we saw that napkin over here? Well, that's why I put that napkin on the table, because I wanted to bring this color in. And although I missed some of the tree at the bottom, it's still really pretty. So I do have a DIY for this doily, and so that anytime you have a plate, a plain white plate, and you want to dress it up, you want something different, you want some pizzazz, all you gotta do is get a doily, a simple paper doily from the Dollar Tree, and add a piece of napkin to it, decoupage it, and there you go. So I hope you'll come back tomorrow to see my DIY on how I made this. So now let's see how I put this in tablescape number 4. Here it is. Very simple. So I left the red because I thought it gives it some contrast. I put my napkin to the side, and then I added this cute little doily on top of the white plate. Initially I just had the white plate on there, but I thought it was too boring. I need something else, so I thought let's go ahead and put that napkin on top. So isn't that beautiful? And I put a little bit of silver around the edge so that it would go with my charger. So I hope you guys like what I did. So you need to tell me in the comments if you liked option number 1, 2, 3, or 4. I gave you lots of options this time. All right, well, thank you so much for stopping by and seeing my Christmas in July tablescape. I hope you guys liked it, got some inspiration for what you might do this coming Christmas season for your table. And remember, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, please consider. I have lots of content I'm going to be putting up, and I don't want you guys to miss any videos. I have lots of tablescapes and DIY ideas. So I hope you come back, and if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I do appreciate your support, and I always like all the lovely comments that you leave me. And if you like what I did today, please give me a thumbs up. This tells YouTube that you like the content I'm putting out, and maybe they'll push my video higher to the top of the list. All right, thank you so much for stopping by, you guys, and you guys have a great July and getting ready for Christmas. Bye-bye.